What's going on today, guys? This is Zombies here, and today we're going to be going through the Easter egg steps on how to get the Rai-K 87 or the Rai-K 47. I don't really know the actual full name for it. I just know it as the Rai-K. Today's video is going to be guiding you on how to get those important items that you need for the Rai-K, and that it could potentially help you in the Easter egg, and so on. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so the first step that you ideally need to do is actually to turn on the power. Now, the power can be in three places because you need to activate all of the three ether reactors, and those are the military command area, the data center, and the mission control. I personally do them in that order so I can get Juggernaut first, and then I move to the data center, and then I do the mission control last, depending if I want to do the Easter egg or not. But those three you need to get turned on if you want to pack a bunch of the Rai-K once you have got the actual Rai-K itself, so it is beneficial. Once you've done this, go to the weapons lab and pick up the blueprint on the wall to the left of the computer. And then once you pick this up, you need to go to the Scorch defense, and there will be a zombie lying down next to the tank. Hold X on a zombie to retrieve the eyeball. Now, due to reasons of YouTube, I probably won't be able to show what happens because of violence, so I'm not really going to be showing this clip. Go back to the weapons lab once you have done this, and then you will see a thing next to the computer where you need to scan. Scan the eyeball, and then once after a couple of seconds, once it's scanned, the computer will see that you approved, and then you need to pick up the key. And now this is where it gets a lot more interesting. Go to the barracks, it can be either barracks 1 or 2, and look inside the lockers. Opening some of these lockers, not all the time, not all of them, will spawn a mimic. You will be given a minimum of probably 2 to 3 mimics. Killing the first mimic, this is, will not always give you the partner you need. Once you kill more than one mimic, it could drop on the first, could drop on the second, could drop on the third. But you will know when you will have your successful part done is that when you kill the mimic, he will drop a yellow part shown here on the screen, and that is how you know you are finished with this step, and you do not need to open any more lockers in barracks 1 or 2. Next up, will require you to kill some manglers. Now, manglers only occur on round 15, and this is the part that's going to happen when you kill the mangler and shoot his arm off. You will have to pick up this. I'm sorry that I couldn't show any footage of me actually killing the mangler, but what you need to do is when a mangler spawns past round 15, bear in mind this step can only be done on round 15 onwards, is you need to kill a mangler past round 15 and make sure that it's his arm and put the power cell into that slot that I just put in there, and then you need to wait at least 1 to 2 rounds for the power to cell to charge. Don't worry, it's not like old zombies games. You do not need to kill any zombies near it. All you need to do is bypass 2 rounds, and you can see I'm on round 21, and now I'm on round 23, and then you can see that my power cell is now fully charged, and I can pick the part up. Now, can I just say that I do recommend that you actually kind of progress with the Easter egg step along before you do this, or at least have a cooperative player experience with it, so you can have 2 players, or you can have an essence trap on the Easter egg to do this, as this step is going to be a bit more difficult and requires a lot of focus and patience, because you do need to be literally looking at a screen and remembering things. So it is beneficial that you have either 2 players watching a zombie or have an essence trap on solo to help you out so no zombies are disturbing you whatsoever. Come to the weapon lab again. There is going to be a computer there which is now on with some sort of pie chart telling you. Now this is going to be directed towards a dartboard, and as you can see in the computer, parts of the pie chart are stopping in certain areas. The parts which are paused and don't move, like here, where it's not moving, are the parts where you need to shoot on the dartboard. Now, I advise that you take a recording of this, a video, a photo of each paused location, so that you know where you are shooting on the dartboard itself. Now, this can be quite tricky, as there will be zombies coming after you. This is why I said to play in cooperative, or have an essence trap so you can focus a lot more and memorize it a lot easier. Come back to spawn and go into the village mess hall where there will be a dartboard on the wall. Now, do not shoot any of the black and white parts or the red and green parts. You only need to focus on the numbers itself. Look back on your video, and then you should shoot your numbers. Mine in the video were 4, 8, and 16, if I remember correctly here. And all you need to do is get a single shot weapon, so a pistol, a shotgun, or anything like that, and shoot your numbers. So I'm shooting 4, 8, and I think it's 16, I believe. No, it's 6, sorry. And then you need to shoot the bullseye in the middle. And then once you've done successfully, the bullseye middle will open, and you will have a part which you need to pick up and then go back to the weapons lab with. When you are back at the weapons lab, go towards the wall which originally had the blueprint on, hold X on the workbench, build the gun, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen, you have the wonder weapon in Firebase Z, the Rai-K, one of the most advanced wonder weapons that there have been for this game so far, one of my favourite wonder weapons I think so far in all of zombies. But even though there is the thunder gun and the wonder weapon still like that, I still think it's a unique kind of weapon, and it has 2 firing modes. It has a fully automatic mode, and the B which is a grenade shockwave type of mode. You can press up on the D-pad to switch. You can do B to switch. It is also up on the D-pad for PlayStation, and I'll set it up on the D-pad, but the same for Xbox. I don't know if this method is on the Switch. I don't know what it would be on the Switch. Probably up on the D-pad again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. You've got yourself a brand new Rai-K wonder weapon. Hope you enjoy it, because it's actually a really good wonder weapon and can help you out in those related rounds. And you do in fact need it for the actual Easter egg itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.